I just finished playing the demo for Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault, and man, this is a great sequel to an already great game. Moonlighter was amazing. As you can tell, the art direction has changed dramatically. Instead of pixel based art direction, they are now 3D, fully rendered character models and everything. It's really awesome. So it is awesome to see this game in such a drastically different visual aesthetic. Um, the gameplay flow is good when you're inside of the dungeons, which is like the main thing with Moonlighter. You're going inside of these procedurally generated dungeons in a roguelike fashion. You're killing enemies, you are collecting loot, and then you're arranging them in your backpack because you have limited space. But there's a really cool backpack management system in this game where certain things will affect other things. Like if you put something next to something else, it could basically eliminate it from that spot. But then there's also different perks where, like, oh, if you put these two things next to something else, they can increase their value. There's a really cool management with collecting things in the dungeons to bring them back to town to then sell in your store. And the store system has been vastly improved as well. I really like what they did here. In Moonlighter 1, it was kind of a supply and demand ebb and flow of how much things costed, where the you would set your own prices in the store, and then people would have a reaction based on whether they want to buy it or not with how much you priced something at. In this game, things now all have a set price. Even if it's worth 1 coin, it will always be worth 1 coin. But now you can pretty much do a roguelike run of pretty much owning a store and selling things when you're opening your store for the day. And now you can boost the price of things, and you can also use charm to also increase the price of things incrementally or a little bit by percentages. So now instead of having a whole bunch of stuff that's worthless at one point, you could also end up getting a lot of money off of something that's even worth like 1 gold. You could use a boost, and you could use perks that you get procedurally after selling a couple things in the store, and something that's worth 1 coin could end up being worth like 300, 500 coins. So they did a lot of improvements to the store system. And the plot's really interesting too. The progression of Moonlighter 1 was basically getting strong enough to get through the dungeon, to fight the boss, to then unlock more things, to then go into the stronger dungeons. But now it seems like this endless vault mechanic it gives you a certain threshold of how much money you have to make. So you can play the game, do the gameplay loop, get that amount of money, and then you can then go into the endless vault, do a special dungeon run, and then also get special loot, and then the game continues that way. So I really like what they're doing with Moonlighter 2. Definitely check this game out. It is on my wish list. I love this. Love the first game. I will be sad for Moonlighter 2.